from the financial services executive perspective, as you look out over 2022 and we head towards 2023, there are several topics that are either opportunities or they're headwinds. And some of them could be both, right? Depending on who you are. For some, it's an opportunity, and for some, it's a headwind. What are some of those topics that you think that you're focused on, but many others are focused on, and people like ourselves who are partners to organizations like yourself, we should be thinking about and have top of mind as we look forward towards providing services and solutions out to the financial services industry?
Follow the trends. Regardless of what you want as an institution, the trends are the trends. So how do you fit in? There's over 5,000 banks in the US. There's only a very small handful that could be everything to everyone. For the rest, I would figure out what you could do very well in, because you're better off doing very well in a few things than doing okay in a lot of things. That would be my recommendation. Figure out who you are and what's your distinction. What can you do very well in? Number two, which has a lot, I think, to do with even your second question, don't try to build everything on your own. This world is great with partners. And I think the winners for the non-universal national banks is the ones that could partner very well with third parties in a thoughtful way, whether your organization or others. You have to pick a third party that does something very, I would say, as I said, about their own institution. What are the things that you're going to do extremely well in? Then you look for partners that do extremely well in something versus do a lot of things okay. And in this day and age, with the way technology and APIs work and so forth, you could partner with the right partner for the right activity or delivery. And you don't have to build it up. Today's is activity and partners to bring something versus what it was back in the day. How do you develop, right? And so the ones the firms that are open-minded and can look across possible partners on what to bring in and how to integrate for the non-national banks, if you will, those are ones that are going to do well. If they could have clarity on what their strategy is, clarity on the segment, activity, whatever it is that they want to be, and what are the few or handful of partners that do that well, and how do you integrate it? That's the formula for success versus what they want, what they are going to develop, what proprietary that they're going to do. And at the end of the day, that doesn't work for the vast majority of firms. And so that's what I think the challenges are, because that's, when you look at executives and middle management across a lot of these firms, they grew up 20 years ago developing on their own. So it's a completely different mind shift on how you organize as an institution and how do you define the roadmap of success.